Okay, we'll go into it.
Check to see if my ping's better. Oh, look at that. That's better.
Yeah, it is a lot better. Yep.
I erected a pallet tower, and then tied, and then
Whatever you
used
wanna
two
call
bricks
it.
to keep the router in position. Master builder, I am. Sorry, Rob.
No, it's all right, mate. No, it's fine.
I'll send you a picture tomorrow. It's awesome.
I saw the pictures of your installation on the floor. That's good.
Oh man, it feels so good to get that down.
I bet. It'll look a lot different once you got the screed down.
Yeah, it will. We got over a hilltop today. There's still a mountain to climb, but
I don't like the fact that one of those rooms was bigger than my entire flat. So that kind of put me off. I was like, well, fuck you then.
it is
You
spacious.
big old flat, big old house.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for living in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's the best thing about it. It's so cheap up here, and if you can build it, it's even easier.
It is, yeah. You just buy the land and build it yourself.
My mate's got a 4-bedroom house in Scotland for the same price of what my flat would be.
That's quite possible. Yeah, it's very
And
possible.
He has like 3 acres on it.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's a lot of land.
I might be wrong, but it's like...
Do you know, you can actually... I was looking online for... I know it's a bit random, but buy your own island. And there is one going for in Nova Scotia, I think it was, in Canada. 6 acres on this island you would own at, what is it, £60,000 with enough room to build a 4-bedroomed house with planning permission. It comes with the planning permission for 60k, and and on that island also has its own deer herd, because they got there one time, got stranded, and now they just live on that island. I was like,
Really?
holy shit!
Normally the land's a bit dodgy and stuff, so you can't actually build much on it.
No,
Otherwise people would have.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's also
But it-
getting shit out there.
but it had, like I say, it had planning permission for a house. So take that
Yeah,
for.
you got to get the bricks there.
Oh no, this would be it'd actually be cheaper to build a log cabin.
Oh yes, do yeah. Yeah.
So you've seen these like TV programs like log cabins in Alaska and whatnot.
Probably really nice now.
Yeah, and cheap.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, you can pick it. I was looking at one point. We were looking at sticking my mother-in-law in it. That never happened.
Here's a shed. That's your log
No,
cabin.
seriously.
Although, say that-
You can pick up a 2-bed one of them for 29 grand.
Hmm.
They're absolutely beautiful. and that's 29 grand, and they come in and put it in and install it, and
Yeah.
place and everything.
Yeah.
My parents made me live in a shed at one point. Just a metal, 4 foot by 3 foot shed, a metal shed,
Oh, that'd be a bit cold.
and then charge me for electricity.
That doesn't sound nice.
No.
They're not particularly nice, my parents. They're like, "Can I stay in the house?" No. You're like, you can stay in the caravan for like more than what I used to pay rent. Then they wanted to have a load of work done on the caravan before they sold it, so I had to move into the shed.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, 7 months I was in the shed.
Anyway, is everyone ready to rock and roll?
Adam's disappeared again.
Oh. So, is he still in Discord?
Yes.
Yes, but he's not poking
Not
up.
talking.
So I think he might have dropped out. As
I'm
well.
here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's here. Oh, no, he's here.
He
Okay.
dropped out of Foundry, by the way.
Don't know why. I'm
Last
done, I think.
session, can anyone remember what happened? I like that. Silence.
The rolls. Hold on. Run, walk. We were running.
No,
Walk.
that's a rune walk.
Yes, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an E there, isn't there? Yeah.
Lego did a room walk.
Yeah,
Kind
well,
of.
kind of. He found some runes and then decided to come back to the house to tell you all.
Yeah. I remember now, didn't I? Yeah, I went off to do something else.
To get
Yeah,
the monkey.
you wanted a monkey.
Oh, oh yeah, we got the monkey. We got the monkey, which I think I don't know name him. Was it Marcel?
Yeah, Marcel.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah, it was. So we have a monkey called Marcel now. And yeah, on the way back I saw them runes and they led me somewhere, but I lost track of them, didn't I? And I came back and told these guys.
Hmm. Do you wish to pick those up again?
Well, are we all feeling hunky-dory?
No.
Yeah, because I think we were resting after the whole McConnor
Yeah.
something.
I think
Look
you.
someone thing.
I think
I
you're.
am still hurt.
Yeah, I think this was like the same
Yeah.
evening or something.
So
Um,
yeah, it was the same evening, but you would also know, Lego, that this rune walk is liable to stick around for a while. Looking at the strength of it, so it would probably give you all time to rest and recuperate, if you wish.
That'd be a good idea, because we could do with getting our willpower back and mana, just in case we follow this rune walk and it all goes Pete Tong again.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you guys. What do you want to do? Do you want to take a rest?
Yeah, I can spend this time playing with a monkey, so
That sounds wrong.
I know that's
thingy.
let's think about it.
Okay, so for Bongo, your bashing, if you've got any bashing points, they heal at 1 per 15 minutes.
Which one's bashing?
It should be this a straight line through.
Okay, I've got 1 point of bashing, and then I've got 3 X's.
And the X's are lethal. They remove 1 per 2 days, so 6 days in total, and you're happy as Larry.
Yeah, I think that's why we're going to take a couple of days. Because I think, didn't someone else have lethal damage?
I don't think so. Enoch, what?
It might be Enoch.
No, Enoch wasn't there.
No, he wasn't there.
Oh, it's alright.
You know, he's
Wasn't
staying in the safe house.
Well, I'm alright now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't have that much, did I? I can't remember. We must have done.
No, you cleared.
'Cause I don't think my heal is strong enough to do lethal damage. I think it only does
Bashing.
bashing.
Mm. Yeah.
Can I go get some bullets, please? I need some 38 special.
Yeah, you can buy those. You got the resources to do so.
Mr.
How much can I buy at a time? They've invested well. I've invested in this thing called Google.
Good.
I'm just wondering how many the people at the other end would have. Let's have a look. You can buy 20 rounds. That's in the shop.
Is there an American quarter? Because they probably have more.
No, there isn't. No. No, the Americans need it to slaughter the natives.
Yeah.
At this time period.
And themselves.
Yeah, and themselves. Yeah.
The people that invented the words friendly fire.
The
Yeah.
Civil War hasn't quite started yet.
No, it hasn't. I was just thinking
Give it a few
that.
more months.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gearing up for it.
Yeah. But they're still celebrating Thanksgiving and stuff, which is let's celebrate. We nearly did the complete genocide of an entire race.
Isn't that just American culture?
That's just American, isn't it?
Are we streaming this? Just so we know.
Yes.
How many people are pissing off? Okay.
Yeah.
It was
I've
all
been-
Adam. Hear that?
I've been to the States quite a few times.
Oh, that's
It's
why they're
not
even
that-
more angry.
So have I.
They're not that bad.
I know. I'm just taking the
No,
piss.
through certain parts.
It depends where you go, though.
Yeah. I'm just taking the
Yeah.
piss, really.
They are gun totes. Yeah, they do have a strange obsession with firearms. don't quite get it.
They're
If
too
you get
stupid to
a point-
figure out that the best way to stop mass shootings is to ban guns, and it terrifies
Yeah.
me that they're too stupid to figure that out.
And that was Adam
there's-
talking then. Just so everybody knows.
The problem is, I don't
He's
think
a
you can
bit of
get
a
rid of them.
hippie.
I think it's too late now. You couldn't get rid of them all now.
No,
It's
it'll
too late.
take a very long process.
think-
It will.
Thing is, I'm under the impression that it's not the guns that kill the people; it's the people.
Well, yeah.
But the
Yeah,
thing is,
the guns make it a lot fucking easier.
thing is, in the UK, we
Yeah.
banned guns in the '60s, right? Like
And
revolvers,
we've only had one mass shooting.
and there's more guns now on the streets than there was back in 1962. Yet they're all banned. So how do you work that out? Bad people will
There's
always
still-
get bad
There's
things.
still less people that die in the entirety of the UK than die in New York every year.
Mm,
Just New York.
the town where I live was the murder capital of the world at one point.
What was that?
Yeah, Boston.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
that's only because of its size and statistics and everything. That's how. They
Yeah.
And
work
the-
out.
I
and the
know.
Strangler.
That's that bad.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
the Boston Strangler didn't. Was it the Boston Strangler or is that American? I can't remember.
I don't know.
American.
Yeah, I think
That's
Boston had
that's
some
American.
serial killer, didn't they?
The Boston Strangler was American.
Yeah.
And they caught someone, but whether he really did it or not,
I'm sure
that's a
Boston
story for another day.
Kids
Yeah.
had a.
A bit like Jack the Ripper,
Someone.
never been caught.
Yeah.
And never will, because
He's dead.
as far as I'm concerned, the murders were committed by different people. I'm not convinced it's a serial killer.
Are you admitting to anything there, Adam?
No, I'm just not convinced they were all
Checking.
committed by the same person.
I don't know. That would be interesting.
Oh,
'Cause-
so start Adam down the
The
conspiracy.
thing is, you have the canonical 5 victims, but there are other people who were also brutally murdered at around the same sort of time that you could
Oh.
easily say, oh yeah, that was Jack the Ripper as well.
Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
the Ripper,
yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
Anyway,
And
it's,
even if you look at the 5 that were killed, the last one was killed in such different circumstances to the other 4 that I just can't believe that it was the same person.
Well, in this game, we might find out soon. Anyway.
it could be
We need to
copycat
wait
killing.
another 20 years.
Yeah, it might be copycat
It might
killing.
be Bongo finally snapping.
Bongo is going to be way too old to be a serial killer in the 1880s.
He's already way too old.
He's only in his 50s at the moment.
Keeps up a healthy regime, goes to the gym, works, eats healthy. It might be fine.
And it costs.
Are you? Now we finished insulting everybody.
Oh, we've only just started, Rob. We've only just started.
Shall,
It's very
shall we move on?
This gin's really nice.
Okay. So you all rest up and take stock of the situation, and you realise that Lego has discovered something in the streets of London. A rune walk, which is leading towards a place or to something. And the only word he has at the moment is Araniti. Do you wish to try and pick up this trail?
Yes. Yeah, we'll go back to the last place I remember it being, I'm guessing.
Okay. Are you taking everybody here with you? Enoch,
Yeah, anyone that wants to come.
Enoch will stay in the safe house. Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to help. Bongo's healing quicken kind of.
Uh,
The
Bongo's
body
healed.
control, like speeding up his blood pressure, not his blood pressure,
actually,
his heart rate and stuff. That won't.
actually, you can actually, I believe, spend mana to speed up the healing, if you wish. I just got to find the details of that.
Is that you have to
We
spend your
waited
own
long
mana?
enough so he's fully healed, didn't we?
Well, yeah, we're waiting until he's fully healed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right,
So
Yeah.
yeah, that's not an
Alright.
issue. Which I said it'll take 6 days, didn't I?
Yeah, because I got 3 points of lethal. It's 2 days per point.
Yeah. So you make your way out into the London streets of London, scattered clouds, but it's mostly clear for this day. A little bit
So
chilly.
have we waited 6 days then?
Yeah. A little
Right,
bit.
so
Never mind. It's not too bad for this time of year, as you make your way to the first set of runes that Lego discovered. And what you see before you is they're inscribed in the wall of a alleyway.
I don't know where to go from here. I couldn't read it.
can I have a go at trying to read them?
You certainly can,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm gonna play with my monkey.
See, have I got any skills for reading them?
Yeah, you will have intelligence, occult, and then you can add your high speech to it as well.
I have an X next to occult.
Ooh, that's the rote
This is-
skill.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, because that will mean you can roll again on an 8.
Oh, I see. Okay, so what am I rolling?
Intelligence, occult, and your +1 for your high speech.
Oh, I'll say that. Do you have to click that it's a rote action? If you've
Uh,
got X in it.
I can't quite remember. Give it a sec.
Aha, I got 4.
So if I do that,
So it automatically pick it up.
I think it might do. Yeah, it automatically picks it up. Yeah. So if you click the rote action, it does.
Oh.
Okay, Bongo. Yeah. You get that these runes are talking about the Temple of the Sun hidden in the valley. And they lead you off into another direction, deeper within the alleyways of London. Do you wish to follow them?
I do. Let us follow.
Marcel's on my shoulder, by the way, so he doesn't get lost. Has he got a lead? He came with the lead, didn't
Yeah.
So this was the third room.
This is the second rune.
Oh, I thought it was Anna
Perfect,
Araniti, yeah. You
Araniti will rise, and then I thought it was follow the path you seek.
you do make
You
notes.
will- In case, I think it's because I was stuck doing something, so I was actually listening. You two will arrive at the feet.
Yeah.
And then it was vision of a temple in a valley and disappears in a direction or something. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the second set of runes.
Okay.
Same roll again if you wish to try to decode it. Oh, look at Proteus. Bongo?
I think it's in there.
Oh, okay.
He's old.
Oh.
It takes him a
I
while.
can do it again, actually, can't I?
Yep.
Forgot about that. So, intelligence.
You have to go slow when you have a ping of over 1,000.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Be patient.
Okay.
I've got
Sorry,
an
sir.
X in,
You've got an X in it as
ocular.
Occult.
well.
Ocular?
Check your oculars to read it.
Right, then the
Yeah, that's how I forget. Ocular and,
occult.
ocular.
In that case, it's a rote action, so click rote on that roll then, mate. It gives you an 8 again.
I don't think Adam clicked a rote action, I guess. Because it comes up with the 8x in the middle.
you've all passed anyway, so that's not too problem. This one, it states, within her temple thou shalt find a treasure of a great weapon. Lies lost with time, but it can be used once more against the great enemy.
It's way too much words for how slow I write. I got within her temple.
Lies a great weapon that can be used once again against the great enemy. And then it also then points off in another direction somewhere within London.
Tally ho.
Yeah?
I assume the great enemy
So the wizard,
is
the wonderful wizard.
Araniti.
You make your way across London, following the runes as you go in this walk. You're picking up traces of magic mixed with ley lines here and there as you move through the city. Every now and again you activate your mage sight just to make sure you are orientated correctly, and you continue on. It leads you down a few more back streets until eventually you come to a small square situated in the centre of some houses. In the centre of this square is an old water pump that is used to pump water. And placed around this water pump are runes in a circular pattern that only you guys can see.
Do we know where the enemies are?
Well, mages probably.
Only mages can see these. Yeah, these runes will appear every so often around London, but only a mage can see them. They're like memories from an older time, trying to make the way back. Are you going to try to decode this one?
Yeah,
Same roll again. Okay. Oh, look at that Bongo go. Wow.
Jesus.
That is a critical success. Bongo, you take a look at these runes and you know instantly in the back of your mind where they lead. And you also know that they're saying to you, at the break of dawn speak her name, Araniti, and she will allow you entry into her temple. And they again give you a direction to go in. What's that for?
They just wanted to feel included.
Oh, I just
Ah.
clicked on it. Oh dear. It's because the box stays open and yeah.
Right. Are you following the track, Bongo?
Yes. What we're
Or everyone? Is
I
everyone...
don't know. With that information, I think we should look up more information on this Araniti before we summon her temple.
Isn't the temple in a certain place already?
You don't know.
We don't know. It
It's one of
just
our
it just says, the break of dawn. Say her name. You'll gain entry to her temple.
Oh, okay.
Have we got an order house? No.
I don't think we should do that until we know a bit more about Araniti.
Yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
is there an order house close by?
Yeah, I mean, it will only take you half hour to get to whichever order of house you want to.
We could always go use one of the libraries, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you
I'm
could,
good at researching.
or you could go to the location that this rune's pointing to, mark it down, and then return
It
later.
does. Yeah, it does give you a location.
Yeah.
We could go check out the location and then research her, just so we know where the location is.
I think that's a good idea. I think we should do that.
Okay. Bongo leads the way as he's done so well on this roll, and it's almost like you double back a little bit, Bongo, on yourself, and then you could have crossed the same path, and you realise that it's kind of leading you in a strange pattern across London. And as you start to look at it, the pattern represents a triangle. And eventually the runes stop at this wall. And this is the point where the runes were pointing to. This patch of this wall on this building.
What building is it?
It's just like they wouldn't have office blocks, would they? Really, it'd be like a lawyer's or solicitor's office, like a sandstone wall kind of effect. The sun is now set. It's dark. The gas lights are on.
Well, we know where it is. We can come back here later now, can't we?
I mean, you do have Mage Sight as well.
Yeah, we use the Mage site to look around.
Because this is just a blank wall at the moment. So you're activating Mage Sight.
Yes.
Okay,
Which one?
that's up to you.
I'm gonna go with life.
Okay.
Oh, does it have to be a ruling arcana?
No, as long as you've got the Arcana.
Yeah, I'll go with life then.
Yeah, let me just pick that out of the rule book. When I find
Just
it.
go through my sheet. One of my aspirations is to get in a fight with a Scouser.
Why?
I don't know.
We're not in Liverpool anymore.
We're in Liverpool. That's probably when you moved
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Get in a fight with a Scouser. What?
We wanted to get beaten up, apparently.
Can I have one of my aspirations? It was get a cooler animal for my hat trick. I have a monkey now.
Yeah, okay.
You haven't done a hat trick with it yet.
No, you haven't really.
Okay. Working on it.
I'm going to regret this monkey, aren't I?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just give us a sec, guys. I'm looking up Mage Sight when I find it. It's in attainments. I know it is. One dot. Maybe not.
No, it's not under the attainments.
It's not, is it?
Yeah.
Did I write the rules in for Mage Sight at all?
I can't see anything put down anywhere
Oh,
on the character sheet.
hang on. Nope, I didn't, did I? Oh, give us a sec. Because I think you might have to spend mana or willpower. I don't know unless it's your rolling arcana.
Oh, I mean, I can look with a ruling arcana instead.
Yeah.
Makes it easier. I'll look with matter then.
Okay, it is a brick wall. But there is something magical here. Ah, here we go. I found it. So you activated your mage sight and using focused sight. Yeah, there is something magical here, but it's not matter related.
Could I use fate then?
You
We're gonna do arcana.
certainly can, yeah. You get the sense that this, whatever this is, this magical effect, it's on a time limit. And it's only going to be in existence for the next couple of days, and then it will fade. But you don't quite know what it is.
That gives us time to go do some research still then, doesn't it?
It does. Do you have space?
You
Because
timed,
we can't
didn't you?
we can't do the word thingy until then anyway. We can't see the word.
Well, we do have more mage sites to
Yeah.
check with.
Do you have space
which day?
arcanum?
Space, I have stay shards.
Okay, is it ruling?
No, so I'll use a mana.
Yep, you need to use a mana, please.
Yep.
And I'll need you then to roll Gnosis plus Arcanum, please.
What is it called?
Space.
Space Arcanum.
Can I use anything to?
You can use willpower, which will give you 3 dice.
Can I not use a focus?
What do you mean focus?
Yantra, he means.
Yantra, sorry.
Not
Yantra.
not on this one, no. This isn't a spell.
Right, I use willpower. And execute.
Wow. You guys are doing well tonight. You blast through the opacity of this mystery, and it unravels before you. And you see a iris that's closed tight at this moment in time. But
Was it pretty?
Oh,
You
like a verge.
yes, it leads into a verge, but it's closed tight at the moment, and it needs something to activate it.
I reckon it's the word on the way down.
Yeah. Oh, the name.
Was it say at dawn?
At the break of dawn,
Break.
Pick her name.
speak her name and she appears.
To destroy you.
No.
Should we go
So you
research
can
it
enter
first?
the temple.
Yeah?
Because we need to find out whether we're going to go down there and she's going to
So-
be like, or she's going to murder us all.
Was artichoke the name that we're supposed to say?
Yes,
Obviously not
artichoke was the name.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't want to say it while we're still standing here, just in case.
Say it to one side.
Okay, so just to let you know, if you're going to one order house or one order library, they won't let you in if you're of a different order.
We're all the same.
Are you? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's only
Alright.
Enoch that's
Different.
I think.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
all Mysterium and
Okay. All right. That's good to know.
it's just Enoch is the rebel.
I'll move the clock on 2 hours. It doesn't take you that long to get to the order house, but It'll take. Well, actually, no. It'll take you 4 hours to research for this role, to try and find out what Araneti actually is, or who it is. So you're in your orders library, and it's all laid open to you. And I need you to roll intelligence.
Research is my special skill.
I need you to do wits plus research, and
I mean academics.
yes, academics. Sorry. So wits, academics, and space if you have it.
Crap, and crap.
I have research as a specialty skill.
You get a +1 dice from.
Okay. What is that? Academics.
Wits and
Wits.
space if you have it.
To have space. I have a very small room.
Okay.
Oh, shakalaka.
Okay, I'll take the combined effort. Although Proteus, you've fumbled. You've got
Jesus Christ, Proteus.
you
You get a paper.
I've
cut.
only got wits and I've got nothing in academics.
yeah.
So,
You find an interesting book about how to groom horses. It's quite engrossing.
What are we talking about?
It's quite engrossing. You never knew it was so in depth. And during these 4 hours, that's all you've read. And you realise that Bongo and Lego has actually brought up the goods. And
I know my skills now.
Bongo and Lego, you actually find 2 different treatises on this individual. She was described by ancient tribespeople of the time as being a sun goddess. And it was rumoured, or legend has it, that she was a mage before the time of the collapse or the fall, which was the war between the Exarchs and the Pentacle Mages. She ruled over a part of the land and various tribes in that land quite benevolently, and she cared for them a great deal, and she protected them from the Exarchs and their machinations. It was rumoured that when the world shattered, she vanished. No one knows what happened to her. And that's roughly all you get.
Well, she doesn't sound evil. Sounds quite nice.
No.
And if we had her, we don't like them. Machination?
Machinations. The Exarchs are the sort of demigods that the Seers of the Throne worship. And you guys would know.
Say we don't like them on it.
You also know that the Exarchs want to enslave humanity under a yoke, so that no one awakens,
Oh, okay, right.
because they believe that only they should be allowed access to the supernal realms. This is what the war was about, essentially.
That's very entitled behaviour. We need to stump that out. I think with that,
She could be a good ally to bring back then. I say we speak to her for an offering.
Bongo, I would
and
like you.
let her destroy the world.
I would like you to make a intelligence and occult roll, please.
Rather not. I think I know what you're going to tell me.
Yeah, I'm going to send you a whisper.
Okay.
She disappeared after the war.
No, well, the war ended when the collapse happened, so yeah.
Okay.
So what's your plan, guys?
I'm gonna say hello. Can you take anything with it?
I've just remembered something.
Oh, okay.
If she is still alive, she wouldn't be able to return to our plane of existence because of paradox.
No, okay. But we can try and
Probably
find
not a good idea to try and bring her back. Although I think it would be funny.
I mean, this is only to go in her temple.
But it did say something about a powerful weapon, so maybe we could just nick
Yeah.
that. I'm sure she won't mind.
But that's it. She may give us the weapon in.
She may give
or
us the
the-
weapon.
or the-
If she
or the
doesn't
weapon
give us the
may be in her
weapon,
temple.
I'll distract her while you nick it.
What, by rubbing your thighs?
Don't try and go invisible again, though, because she'll see you.
So you've got a few hours before dawn. What do you want to do?
I'm going to go find a crowd of people.
So you're not going to prepare for an expedition into the unknown. Cool. I like it.
Everything I need.
Why would we do that?
Awesome.
Hold on a second. We're still in the place, aren't we?
You're still in the order house, yeah.
So I've got order level 2.
Mm.
You've got the flash stuff and all the money. Yes.
Can I get myself something? Can I get myself? Yeah, but maybe I'm doing magic tricks. Can I get myself something to, well, or us protect us down there, or wherever we're going?
What, you want your tiara back or something?
Well, maybe not the tiara. Is there anything that can bring us back? I'd say it'll go Big Tom. That would just bring us all back.
Not really, no, because you don't know where you're going.
Okay.
They got stuff to do that here in this world. They could do that for you in this world, but if you go into this verge, you don't know where you're going. So it wouldn't be any help.
So there's nothing, nothing the Order can lend me to make this go bad.
They could lend you stuff, but it depends what you want.
What may we need? It's hard knowing what they got.
Something that can kill a god. That would be useful.
I mean, the last.
See if they've got one of them lying around.
So the verge in the sewer that is Lincoln Tunnel goes to like a prehistoric thing. So it could go anywhere or anywhen.
So maybe something that makes us look like dinosaurs.
Well,
I have a dinosaur tooth on me.
oh yeah, you've got a full set, haven't you?
No, just a single tooth.
they dentures?
Yeah, it's a huge one off a T-Rex. He's carrying it around in both arms and
What's a
staggering.
T-Rex? T-Rex hasn't been discovered yet.
Get your backside in gear then, shouldn't you?
Get digging.
Just wait another 60 years and go to America first.
Oh, dear, dear.
So what do you want to do? Or what item are you looking for?
I'm still contemplating that decision right now.
Okay. What's the rest of you doing?
Let me have a look. I've got a knife.
There's nothing in the books about her, a temple to do with her, or a verge, or anything, is there?
Well, the bird...
Because obviously I was busy reading something else.
Horse porn. Okay.
Clop. Yeah, he was looking at Clop.
You would know that a verge is like a piece of time trapped in amber. So you don't quite know the landscape on the other side of this iris until you go through. It could be a desert, it could be a thick jungle, it could be a barren wasteland, it could be a tundra of ice and snow. You don't know.
So
it could be
probably,
a city that you end up in another time. That's been trapped in amber, if you like, or in time.
so food and water are probably the best things to take, just in case.
For a few days at least, yeah.
Yeah. And everything else is a bit of a guesswork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We've got the base. We've got knives. We've got.
I mean, they might have
We've got
lasers or
ability to
something
make
we want to
fire.
go through.
They might have lasers.
you don't know what lasers. You don't know what lasers are.
I'm not sure lasers are known yet
No, they're not.
at this point.
Whatever it is, though, if we find something like that, we're bringing it back. Even if it costs me Marcel. I'm just trying to think. Have they got anything that, I don't know, can shield us for a short period of time?
What if we go through and it's like Planet of the Apes, and they want Marcel to kill us? It's your fault.
In that universe, Marcel could be the leader of the planet.
That's it. Not that Planet of the Apes has happened yet either, but just in case.
I don't know.
They do have a nice magical shield they could lend you.
Okay. Yeah, that would be nice.
Is it an actual shield?
Yeah, it's an actual shield. It looks like a Taj.
Okay. Oh, I don't know what I'm just
Mahal.
So if you want to write this down, Chris, it's a Taj.
Yep. Hold on.
Targe.
Oh, I've got something to write first.
I'll write it in chat.
No, it's gone.
That one.
I know why. Put it on sticky notes. There we go. Oh, I do make notes as well. Just didn't open it.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. I was supposed to text to use it.
It'll be 1 mana per use.
Yeah, but the gnosis and the matter too. What's
So basically, you roll that 2 and 2, and if you get a success, it activates, but it takes 1 mana to cast the spell. Or if you've got Prime, you can actually channel the mana out of it and use it in your own magic.
Oh,
and they'll lend you that for the week.
Well, thank you. I'll bring it back. Promise.
Please do.
Don't look a bit weird walking around with a shield.
Yeah, you will.
No more than usual.
But you got a monkey on your shoulder as well, so you do look weird anyway.
Yeah.
And for a little bit of context, the Taj, I believe, is a Scottish shield. A little bit smaller than a standard shield.
Yeah.
Often used with a claymore. To great effect.
Claymores are generally used two-handed though.
No, they have one-handed as well.
Oh, they can. It just, I mean,
That's why the Taj is a smaller shield, because you can use a claymore with two hands with the Taj. Because you don't actually hold the shield; it straps to your arm.
Oh, so it's more like a buckler.
Yeah, if you like.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe a little big buckler.
yeah, bigger than your standard buckler.
Yeah.
But it leaves your hand free to carry a knife or
Yeah.
swing with two hands. Is there anything else you wish to do, or if not, I'll move the day forward to dawn. Are you all making your way over?
Yeah, we got everything we think we need, resources-wise, haven't we?
Probably not, but yeah. Yeah, just taking extra food and water.
We need to say the name 3 times in a mirror.
Oh, dear.
No, I don't remember that bit.
You make your way back across London
Turn around.
to the Iris, and the heavens open up with torrential rain.
That's Bloody Mary, anyway.
You arrive back at
Funny,
the building where this Iris is
What?
as dawn starts to encroach upon the world.
Should we shout the name? What was the name again?
Avocado.
Avocado!
Nothing happens.
He's like,
I was gonna-
why is nothing happening?
Oh, we were going to let Bongo get himself in trouble.
I shall step forward. And I shall say,
Authoritarian voice.
Arieti! Arieti! Arieti!
Okay, I'll give you that because it's close, but it's Araniti, actually. But okay.
Arieti.
I think you only had to say it once.
Yeah, on the first saying, the wall starts to ripple like it's made out of water, and this portal forms that only you guys can see. And you look out.
Or as he says it the second time, I'm going to push him into the portal.
Okay, and as you push Bongo into the portal, you see a scene opening out into a large valley. You're pretty high up, looking out over across tropical rainforest and palm trees, and you walk out through this iris onto this valley wall. Down on the valley floor, you spy a small set of tents and a campfire smoking. You can also just about make out some people moving about down there. Make a perception roll, everybody, please.
Perception. Oh yeah, I always forget where it is. I'm not.
Yeah.
Can I use anything else? No, I think that's it, isn't it? Perception.
Ooh, add them to it
Privately.
Oh, Bongo. Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, does it roll? Why did it roll privately? I didn't select private.
Half the time.
Don't know.
Half the time they come up private.
Oh,
But
yeah,
yours
they-
comes up,
they-
it came up different colour as well.
They can never make their mind. They
Extra
change.
special.
Okay. You can just make out the clothing.
I pressed the eyeball button.
You can just about make out the clothing of these people, and they're dressed similar to you. Pretty modern clothing For the 1860s, that is.
Okay. But in a tropical.
Yeah, they're in what looks to be explorers' equipment.
The tropical equivalent of.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like the khaki trousers, the pith hat helmets, that kind of thing.
Well, they wear. Sorry, say that again. They're wearing trousers and helmets.
Like explorers, think of like archaeologist type
Oh, okay, yeah.
things.
Like Indiana Jones.
Well, not what he never wore stuff like that, but I think in some of the films there's other people portrayed in a similar
okay.
get up.
Yeah.
It's all like sand coloured.
Yeah.
Yeah, khaki.
I'll say we get closer.
Yeah.
We're not
Can we hear any language?
No, you're too far away to actually hear them talking. But in the distance as well, as your eyes look down at this camp, you look up, and you can see what looks to be a large Greek temple with a pyramid built on top of it in the further distance.
A Greek temple
With a pyramid on top, yeah.
with a pyramid on
So if you imagine like pillars rising up, and then what looks to be a pyramid sat on top of those pillars. That's what you can see at this distance.
Wow.
You can also just about make out the stairs going up the sides of the pyramid to the top.
Go down and say hi.
Yeah.
You're making your way away.
I'm going to say hi straight away.
As you start to make your way down the side of this valley, it's pretty easy going. The ground is soft and giving as you track your way down. In the distance, you hear howling monkeys and strange animal sounds, along with the roar from a dinosaur in the distance. Looking up at the skies,
Wait, just wait,
Sorry, do we know it's a dinosaur roaring?
Gives them flashbacks.
it's
Sorry, but that was typed so perfectly.
Bongo would know that this is a large lizard-type creature. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I got disconnected from
There's
Discord.
a T-Rex
What
for
happened?
you.
There's
It was perfect. He said there was a dinosaur and you vanished.
yeah, the roar of a large creature. You can actually see the trees moving as it crashes through the forest. Away
Far
from
away is that?
away, it's going away from you.
Okay.
Did I get to see it?
No, you won't see it because
okay.
because of the foliage. But it's big, it's
Okay.
large, and it roars in the
Possible
distance.
Okay.
dinos.
Okay, because I'm
Well, we
about to
don't
get
know
my
what that
mind
is.
blown if I see a real dinosaur. Because
Bongo, what is that?
Well, if you wait,
my interpretations of dinosaurs were totally wrong.
if you make a perception roll, the difficulty, well, it'd be -2 due to the foliage. You might catch a glimpse of it.
If it's standing on two legs, that's going to completely blow my fucking mind.
Well, it's not swimming.
Of course it's swimming. You don't get large animals on land. Stupid boy.
No, you don't see. You can't quite make it out.
Is that only Bongo?
Yeah, because he's the doc. He's the only one that would be interested in such a thing. I think.
Giant
I'm more worried that
monstrosity.
it's coming this way.
Yeah, it's the case of I'm really
I'm
glad
just not
that's.
interested.
I'm really glad you're thinking. I'm really glad that's going the opposite direction to us.
Whereas I'm thinking, damn, I missed it!
I think we wait until he gets as far away as possible.
The pyramid bit on the top of the temple, is it a stepped pyramid or a sheer surface?
It's a sheer side apart from the
Sheer
stairs leading up.
Just
Bit more like an Aztec pyramid then.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, not that.
In the
You
skies,
know what
as
Aztecs are.
in the skies as you look up, you can also see in the far distance what seems to be a flock of giant bats flying around. the mountains in the distance.
It's around at night time, at daytime.
These are huge,
unusual.
by the way. Massive, leathery winged creatures flying.
Marcel, jump back.
Okay. Alright.
Are you continuing making your way to the camp? Or are you
I think slowly.
are you going to investigate
Maybe I
any
am.
of these dinosaurs?
I thought they were miles away.
No, not that far.
The last time I got interested in a dinosaur, it ended badly for somebody. So.
So who did it end badly for, Chris?
I thought it was Adam's fault for crashing into the planet where dinosaurs were.
Hey, let's not shift blame.
I can't believe I missed that. That's one.
So you're making your way to the camp where these people are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to get close enough to hear them. Firstly.
Okay, I want you then to make a stealth roll for me, please, which will be wits and stealth.
Wits and stuff. Not dex.
No, not dex. This will be wits.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was very good. 3 out of 4.
Good. Anyone else?
So close. Give me some space.
Okay.
We all do it. Okay.
Yeah, if you're sneaking, yeah.
I'm brilliant at it.
So wits and stealth. Stealth. Wits. Stealth.
Keep saying it, you haven't rolled it.
Right. Not very witsy or stealthy.
Okay, just gives a sec.
I will try to get ahead of these two noisy people then.
Okay. As you make your way through the undergrowth, Proteus, you're doing all right. You're sneaking along quite happily, and then you hear a "oh bugger" from Bongo, and a from Lego as he laughs at him, and you hear, "Come out! Who is that?" We got company, guys.
So it's English then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being
Another-
bungled.
Another man. What did you say there, Brenalco? We got company. Everybody, up and at 'em.
Renalco.
No, Bren Alco.
Oh.
You hear a woman's voice. Careful, there might be natives here. They've been friendly so far. Why don't they show themselves then? Maybe they don't understand English. Ah, didn't think of that.
Proteus, what should we do?
Like you're the only one who's going to make it to a decision right now.
I shrug.
I think we should pretend to be monkeys.
I think that's a terrible idea. And we're definitely not doing that.
I think since you two are talking, you might as well stand up.
Let me go and talk to them, and they seem like reasonable, civilized folk. So I think the most reasonable and civilized person here should
You're
go and
going to bring them
communicate.
down to your level.
We'll be right behind you.
No point in hiding. We can actually hear you discussing this in hushed whispers. Come on.
Well then, would you mind giving us the time to think, you twats?
I say that's not very nice.
See what I mean? They're
At least-
reasonable people,
At
and
least-
you wanted to bring them down to your level.
At least they're speaking English. That's a one first, I guess.
Oh, I get fed up with these idiots, and I just stand up.
I'm going to stand up too and make my way over. Greetings!
I'm gonna stand up with a monkey on my head.
Oh, greetings. You got one of the natives on your head, sir.
Yes, ignore him. He's mentally challenged.
Oh, I see.
And I run away from Marcel on my head.
I whisper to my brother, says the crazy person.
You're running away, Lego.
Yeah, only like 10 feet in the opposite direction. Just turn around and say, "Oh,
okay.
no, it's my monkey."
Okay.
Believe it or not, the monkey's the smarter one.
Okay. That's good to know. Let's say, did you just like step in here accidentally? If you did, we can show you the way out. Or you're meant to be here.
No, he stepped in here deliberately.
Oh, so you know about that.
Ah, interesting. So you're here for Aranetti too? Or whatever treasure she holds. Come, please, sit down, have a cup of tea.
Where did you come in then?
Oh, we came in a few days ago. Remember, you've had 6 days
right.
rest. We've been exploring and cataloguing most of this place, and some of it's dangerous, but some of it's quite interesting, should we say. Oh, we've not been to the temple yet, however. That's one we're leaving for last.
Who are you?
Oh, how rude of me. I take it that you came here willingly, so therefore you must be mages yourselves, yes?
We are, yes.
Ah, excellent. We are the cabal of the Union of the Golden Dawn. I am Samarco. This here, my friend who discovered you, is Brunelco. This lovely lady is Tassoni. And this lady over here is Brinena.
Can you write
Yeah.
the names and the cabal name in chat?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just give us a sec.
Oh
Always
crap!
good
Did we,
practice. I'm like, are they okay? Do we like them?
what's our cabal name? The
The
Numpty.
Innominata.
Oh yeah, that thing.
It's a funny play on words if you're a nerd, because it literally means nameless.
Yes.
So what you have there is
Latin.
the names of the cabal members and the cabal name.
Are the Union of the Golden Dawn okay? I mean, they sound okay.
You can roll intelligence and politics if you have it.
Let's do that.
Plus, you can also add your order status as well.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Why's my thing changed? Sorry. So, attributes. No, what am I rolling again?
Intelligence, politics, and order status.
Intelligence.
And if you're unskilled in politics, it gives you like a -3.
It'd be one dice, mate. It'd be a luck dice.
Politics.
Just okay.
I've got 3
no,
intelligence.
I won't bother.
Where's all that? How do I add
Order status is on your.
Oh, I just
Merits.
Right.
Okay. Bongo and Lego, you know, these guys are part of the Pentacle, same as you, the Concilium. You've seen, there you think about it, you've actually seen them at the meetings. But you've never really had any interaction with them.
Okay, I'll introduce us. My name's Bongo. This is
Palmet.
Proteus. Lego. This is Marcel. And our cabal is called the Innominata.
Oh, yes, I remember now. You were the chaps that were fairly new.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. The party.
Well, we wasn't at a party, but we saw you at the meeting of the Concilium, where the High Council spoke of the unfortunate person that was found without a soul.
Yeah, that pie. That's the one I meant.
It wasn't
It's not
exactly
the
a.
party.
Nice.
It wasn't a party. It was a
It
meeting.
wasn't the party. He's not talking about the Henry Bessemer's party.
Oh, okay. Oh, we went to that.
He's a bit of a uptight individual, self-inflated, egotistical wanker, really. Don't like the man myself, but, you know, hey-ho.
Oh, I was thought they were talking about Bongo.
No, Henry Bessemer. Intelligent chap, but
Yeah.
is so full of himself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. And I look at Bongo.
Fuck you.
I liked him. He had a really cool machine. It made loads of noises.
As you look around the camp, you notice they have rope ladders, grapple hooks, backpacks. Tassoni is writing in a notebook.
We came prepared as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came prepared.
Have they-
Totally came prepared.
Yeah.
They start to dish out what looks to be a stew out of a pot that's been cooking over the fire onto plates. They get 3 spare plates out of the backpacks and put the stew on the plate and hand it over to you, along with a nice metal cup of tea. So it's tea in a metal cup. There you go. Looks like you came well prepared.
What, food and drink?
Brunelco just snorts. Yeah, we can see.
This is more of just a quick recon to see what kind of area we were dealing with.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Just-
Interesting, yeah.
What? Can I take note of the survival gear they brought, please?
Yeah. You can see
So
tents.
we know for next time.
Yeah.
Actually, what I'll do is I will show you the camp that they're in.
I'll put him in the note bit. I don't know. I have some sticky notes in it. Hello.
So you can see that they've got some tents, backpacks, ropes, rope ladders, grappling hooks, and they've also brought a supply of food that will last them a few days.
We brought that.
For a picnic.
So, Tassoni looks up from a notebook. So what are you looking to find here, by perchance?
Oh, nothing particularly special or important.
We just saw some colours and followed it here. It looked cool, so I was like, let's investigate.
I see. So you know about Aranetti then? Otherwise you wouldn't have got in.
We know of her, yes.
So there was no mention of what could lay beyond the temple then? Or what could be found in it?
No idea. I guess it'll be a mystery.
No, we just.
You're just explorers then, yeah?
Right, somewhere else.
Oh,
Sounded
yes.
cool, yeah.
Right,
She's-
what did you come for?
She's got a sort of a knowing smile on her face, and I'm gonna ask, and she's gonna ask you all for a composure.
An internet.
She could
And-
ask for a composure check, but she's not going to get one.
Composure and
Just she asked for one.
socialize. Composure and socialize, please.
Can I roll subterfuge?
Yeah, you can do if you've got it.
I'm not really trying to hide anything. Otherwise I'm rolling unskilled.
I'm trying to hide something from
Oh,
her.
I still didn't.
I
make
don't
the
trust
roll
her.
anyway.
Anything we find, it will be ours. I don't want to share.
We can roll subterfuge instead of persuasion.
Yeah, go on
Oh,
then.
sorry, socialise.
It's more on
Finders
keeping
keepers,
cards
as far
close
as I'm
to the
concerned.
chest.
Okay.
Because I bet they're not just here just to explore.
I mean, if anyone followed the rune walk, they know it's mentioned of a great weapon.
She looks at you all and is, I don't know. I think you do know what you're here for. The same as us. But I'm not sure. Samarco slaps his thighs. Oh, I say, this is fun. How about a little wager, chaps?
A wager? A friendly wager? Is that what you want?
Yes. Let's say, I bet we reach the central chamber before you. Winner takes whatever is there. How about that?
You mean in theory, the central chamber is what holds whatever you're after.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't even know. I mean, you might go a different route than us. But whatever you find in there, winner takes all. What do you say?
Can we have a huddle?
Certainly, yes, certainly. I mean, I'm trying to be friendly here, and this is interesting.
I'm not really
We'll just have a quiet huddle.
Okay. Have a huddle.
Whatever's in there might kill him anyway.
might kill us as well.
Yeah, but if they're going in first, then it'll be weaker.
Yeah, but we might go two different directions once we're inside, and then maybe
They're clearly more competent than we are.
Well,
Let's not beat about the bush.
that didn't need to be said. That was
I
It
say
didn't need to be said. Well, I feel
no,
like it
right.
needed to be said because Lego doesn't quite understand that.
yeah. But
You're right. We need to follow them.
if there's no traps and we all survive to the center and whatever it is, we'll just mention Frank to Lego. He can blow someone's leg off again.
You just see.
Although-
Lego sit down.
Although they are other mages, and if we do something bad to them, not only they may reply in kind, it may get back to the consortium
We
and
can't be there.
be kind of bad anyway. So
Look, nobody
Mate.
ever makes a friendly wager without a little bit of cheating.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, there's
nothing wrong with
different-
cheating, we just can't harm them.
ways of cheating.
I wasn't going to harm them much.
I mean, I could probably
I
bring
see-
down the doorway as soon as they walk in. If
I
we
was
really
just
wanted
going to
to
suggest maybe I could,
Temple,
unseen,
cover up.
and maybe a few of their items could go missing. Items that
So we go in better.
we
prepared.
might be able to make use of.
We definitely need a
Right.
grappling hook.
Okay. Let's go over how many times you've gone invisible and how many times it's gone horribly wrong for you. Just
I don't
Just
think
to-
we need to go over
to
that.
fill the numbers game.
I don't think we need to. We need to play that game.
I mean, the wager is completely up
As a
to you.
mage, they can see you.
I mean, they might be able to rewind time and just see this conversation anyway. So
No, I don't think they're going to.
Okay. What about this?
I think
If
being
I
paranoid-
use my ability to speak with beasts, find one of these dinosaurs and maybe mention to them, hey, that group over there and shit about you.
Yeah, but I thought you said all
You
the
can speak
dinosaurs
beast.
are only in the water.
Why
Well,
don't you convince
science
the
can
dinosaur
change.
to give us a lift there? We can literally be flown on with this giant bats up there. Talk to them. Tell them to fly us to there. We know
How-
this is what
yeah.
they should have done. We should be
How
doing.
far away
that's
is
not a
Let's just
bad
the
fly
idea.
there.
temple?
Fly straight to the end.
How far away is the temple from where we are?
Looking at it in the ground, you guess it's
Just
probably
roughly.
about a 2-hour walk, roughly.
It's not too
And the path the possible dinosaur went, was it
Away,
that kind of direction,
yeah, it went away from you.
but towards the temple,
No,
or
It-
completely separate?
no, the temple's on the other side of the valley, as it is from where you entered. But the dinosaur or the large creature was moving down the valley, away from you, basically following the river down.
bad. Okay.
I'm going to do a quick description of the people that's here. Tassoni, she's got blue eyes, long red hair, wearing explorer's gear. Samarko is a chap in his late 30s, black hair, black beard, wearing a black hat with a wide brim. Brunella, she's got long black hair tied up in pigtails, wearing a black dress. And Brunelko is a rather beefier looking man, long blonde hair, very much like you'd expect of a Scandinavian descent, but he's certainly got a London accent. Yeah, and that's what they look like. And dusk is starting to set, or the sun's starting to set.
I still like my original plan of stealing some of their stuff.
Well, seeing that you're travelling light,
Because
Oh.
we don't have anything, and I feel like if we go back, get the stuff and come back here, it would have made too much progress.
I mean, they might just
I
offer.
still
give
think
us
we should
stuff.
find that big beast and tell it to me.
But it's gone in the other direction.
Yeah, but we
Who
can't
knows
find
how
it.
far, how long, how much time we're going to waste trying to find it.
Maybe we're lucky it'll come back.
Yeah. And the talking with beasts might not even work on it.
Should do it's a beast.
Yeah, but something that big, do you really want to risk it?
Yeah.
I think Bongo would love the chance to talk to a dinosaur.
Yeah, but he said it's not a dinosaur. Because dinosaurs are only in the
Not a
water, he said.
Oh yes.
He said there's no big things on land,
The giant
even
cabal.
though it shook the trees.
it parted the trees.
It's really, really
Part
big
of the
now.
trees. Could be King Kong. Oh no, King Kong doesn't exist yet either. What does exist?
Well, it doesn't
No-
exist, but the
No
Kong,
books or
Kong-
comics.
Yes.
I think the
Frankenstein.
Kongs are alive though. aren't they?
Frankenstein existed. Yes.
Well,
Anything can exist in this place.
yeah, true.
I think H.G. Wells was around at this time, and Jules Verne.
Oh,
The female H.G. Wells or the male H.G. Wells?
Well, now H.G. Wells, the guy who wrote
Oh.
War of the Worlds and Time Traveller.
Oh, the guy
Frankenstein.
that pretended to write it but didn't, because it was actually a woman.
The guy who put his name on the book.
Yeah. Bring all the conspiracies
well,
out.
that's the last.
Okay.
That's still fun.
What?
Who opened the fire extinguisher?
I don't know.
It's raining outside.
Oh,
Oh,
is that what it is?
Wow.
No, I was only joking. I don't know. I thought it was just static being picked up. That
Oh,
might
it could be. I don't know.
be- yeah. Anyway,
Could be.
it might be raining at Adams though.
It's stopped now, so it's fine.
Not raining here.
Oh, guys.
Anyway,
The sun is setting. We're going to be turning in shortly for a kip. And we wait up at dawn and off we go. You're more than welcome to stay here if you wish. Although the tents will be a bit crowded, and so I'm guessing you'll have to sleep outside.
That's fine.
That's okay.
yeah. I mean, it's tropical.
Yes.
As long as I can't see a storm in the sky. Oh, it's getting dark.
And the sun sets.
Getting really dark.
Can we make some? Have we got enough time to make a bit of shelter?
Yes, you'll have enough time.
Yeah, we're trying
And
to
make a
bit of shelter,
hammock.
just in case it rains.
Okay, I need you to make a wits and survival roll, please.
Oh, I've got some.
To try and make a makeshift shelter before the sun goes down.
Actually,
I haven't got any points in survival, but some reason I've got an X in it.
boom!
Wow, Proteus isn't alright.
How does that work?
Because you've
I'm
got...
a
It's
I'm a matter mage.
because
I can
it's
just make
one
them.
of... It's one of your rote skills.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to put some points in there at one point.
Lego, yes, you do make a shelter, but it's not as good as Proteus as your brothers.
You've got the straw
Ah,
house. I've got the
I
brick
make it
house.
right next to my brothers. Yeah.
You're the little
Kinda
piggy
get under
with
mine
the
and
mud
half
house.
underneath, but
Big bad
We're
wolf
meant to be
can't
sharing.
blow mine down. I'm sure mine's big enough for you.
A fog rolls in through the
I
camp
can't sleep in mine.
as the sun goes down.
I mean, I'm sure we'll probably work together and
So,
Yeah,
we can all get in.
we're just waiting for a bongos
is
roll.
anyone staying watch?
Ooh. Shall I seal up their tents?
I think we should wait for them to fall asleep and tie all their shoes up and put rocks in them.
I mean, they're in tents. I could
Little rocks though.
turn the fabric into
But they
like
left their shoes
concrete,
outside it.
so they can't get
Yeah,
out
but they
ever.
might kill 'em.
Okay, or I could turn it into sheet metal,
Hmm.
so they're just trapped inside.
How long would it last?
Yeah, don't get into semantics.
I think we should just do really mild inconvenient things.
So leave Bongo with them.
Yeah, leave Bongo here. No, like take their shoelaces, hide their sticks.
I mean, maybe we should just
put their
watch
hands
out
in the wrong
for
pockets.
what they could do to us, because there is more of them.
No, there is.
And you don't know how powerful they are either.
Ellen's in the
Are we going to take
2000s.
turns in watching them tonight?
So who's spending the first watch?
Yeah, I can do the first one. I mean, we've not long probably been up anyway, unlike them.
Yeah, you can do that.
Good point.
Because
They've been here a few days, yeah, and they're going by this time period now. So you guys would probably get jet lag at some point, if you like.
it was break of dawn when we came through.
It was, yeah. So you could all stay up all night if you wish, or get a head start.
That's not travelling around here in the dark. Maybe not.
Yeah, walk into a
Think-
giant
just try and have a
dinosaur
quick-
and eat.
Yeah. Just try and have like little cat naps
Yeah,
until
until dawn.
yeah. But I'll take the first watch.
Okay. Okay.
Perception roll.
Not yet. Just give us a sec. Yep. Perception roll then, please. As you stay up and keep watch.
That's why it does it.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you do the eyeball, it makes it private. But if you just click on perception, it does it normally.
For your watch, Proteus. For your watch, Proteus.
Yes.
The jungle goes quiet. The monkeys stop howling in the distance, and slowly but surely the sound of the night creatures start to take over. And as the sun sets, a fog rolls in across the camp. The fires are still lit and the torches are still burning either side of the tents, giving a little bit of light and comfort at least, and to keep most of the beasts at bay. But what it does attract is the midges, which have an absolute feast upon you. And you can hear in the distance toads and frogs croaking and creaking in the darkness, along with other animals of a nocturnal bent communicating to one another. But that's about it. And as your shift ends, who do you wake up next to take over?
I will kick my brother.
Okay. You kick Lego awake.
Get on, dream him.
You're up. I know you're probably
Gonna
playing
call-
with your monkey, but it's not the time.
That was a beautiful unicorn. I lived in unicorn
Ben.
land. Yes.
You've really
But
got to
you're
stop
gonna
that
bear with me.
recording.
I've just been through. I'm not the kids. Got out of bed and pissed on the floor.
I was just going to say you need to put your horn away before you go and watch.
I've just walked into that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's gross. Go on, continue. Sorry.
It's your watch.
You'll be,
I've been pissed at
Yeah.
sometimes. That's my watch. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Can you roll perception for me, please?
Yes.
Okay. Your watch goes by, much like your brothers did. Very quiet. Nothing happening much. You can hear movement in the jungles all around you, and the sound of crickets and toads croaking and chirping. Bats fly overhead, chasing the
Why?
prey. And,
Have they left any equipment out and about?
well, yeah, it's a campsite, so there's going to be equipment about.
Have they left like a map on the table or anything like that?
Yeah, so Sony would have a notebook in a tent. She was the only one that seems to be recording anything.
he was just yonking in his tent a minute ago
Yeah.
while thinking about,
He was playing with his monkey.
yeah. And he woke up with his horn. What's a join? Yoinking. Join. I
Yoink.
don't know what that's for.
Yoink. It's you steal something.
Mhm. Is that the northern word for it? Is it?
No, I think it came from America.
Typical.
I think.
There's a proper English word and they broke it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's past 9 o'clock.
Yeah, say American.
This is 18 whatever. Who are the Simpsons? It's not surprising. Catnap for me.
Just waiting for Lego to get back.
back. I'm here.
Yeah.
He's just quiet.
What are you doing on your watch?
I said, is there any maps or anything on the table? And then it went a bit staticky.
No,
He
there's
said
no.
the notebook, but it's in her tent.
Yeah, she's took it with her in a tent
Oh, okay.
to Sony.
Oh, of course she did. I'm just going to unfasten stuff, like bags and buckles and stuff like that. Just do really mildly inconvenient thing.
Okay. Because it's intricate in the dark, I need you to roll dexterity and stealth, please. But it's going to be at -2.
Yeah. Oh dear. Hold on. Dexterity
You can't go that far minus, so
and stealth.
it's always 1.
Can I use? I don't know. Willpower.
Yes, you can use willpower, which will add 3 to your dice. So basically, it'd be a +1 because it's the -2.
You're asleep. I apologise. This goes wrong.
Okay.
Is there a way to re-roll that?
Nope.
Damn it, Janet.
You hear Brunelco stir in his tent as the bolt buckles tinkle, tinkle, tinkle. And you hear boom. He wakes up and sits up looking out through the tent. What are you doing?
That'd be you, Chris.
I'm getting really bad internet here.
He says he wakes up, sits up, and says, "What are you doing?"
I was just looking around. I thought I saw a giant, rat, but it had giant teeth. I think it might have gone into your bed. Quickly, get up!
Just gets worse.
It does, doesn't it? I think you're trying to steal something. Back up from my bag.
No. It was a giant. Oh, okay, I'm going. You get eaten by the giant rat, giant teeth, and die. Just trying to save you. The Lego runs off.
You run back to your shelter.
Yes.
Okay.
God, is my leg that bad?
Yes, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
890.
Jesus Christ,
Adam's
yeah,
bad.
it is.
Adam's really bad.
Adams is 4,000.
Yeah.
Bad.
I don't know
He-
why it's not doing very enough.
You see him come to his tent opening and look at his bag, and he bends down and starts buckling it all up. And then he pulls it back inside the tent. He turns and looks at you, Lego, sat there under your shelter, keeping watch, and he says, "Next time, I don't care whether you concilium or not, I'll fry you.
Okay,
All right?"
just trying to protect you.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think you was trying to steal our shit because you've not got anything of your own. Look at yourselves. You should be ashamed. You're coming into a place you don't know anything about, and you come in with nothing. And you try to steal what we've got.
Yeah.
We've shown you our
I
hospitality.
wasn't trying to do that.
We've shown you hospitality, and we've offered you friendship, and then you do this? What kind of man are you? Now get some sleep.
I
Any-
think you need to get back to sleep because you're very grumpy. Complete misunderstanding. It was a giant rat with teeth. Well, not giant rat. It was a fairly big rat with giant teeth. I was trying to save you, right? I was scared for your life. Look, you just go to bed, right? And we'll talk about this in the morning.
And as you're saying that, he goes, "I can protect myself and everybody else here. Thank you very much."
Well, you need to protect yourself from your emotions. and I walk on.
Okay.
Sometimes I really hate the fact that I look like him.
Okay,
Oh,
you're
yeah. Oh, good luck.
I'm gonna put a big sign on myself tomorrow saying I am not Lego. He's the one that pissed everybody off. Ooh, nothing there.
the fog disappears and the rain starts to pour down, and it comes to Bongo's turn for watch.
Who's strangling things?
Yeah.
What is it with you two blame yourself all the time?
Is he strangling Lego's
No,
monkey?
one's playing with his monkey and eating out unicorns. The other one's having a wrangle of himself. Yeah. God damn.
Break him up, isn't he?
Okay. Okay. Bongo, could you do a perception roll for me, please? You all lucky sods. As the rain hammers down hard on your shelter, Lego wakes you up with a gentle nudge or kick, maybe, and you begin your watch.
I'm going to hold his nose. Just wait for him to wake up. Like, basically doing that to my best mate.
Yeah. I don't know how Bongo will react to that, but after that rude awakening, Bongo, you are fully alert and you take watch. The night has moved on, the rain is coming down, and it's starting to leak through your shelters a little bit, making you not wet, but slightly
not mine.
damp. No, yours is fine. And the night goes on, and your watch carries on. The fire starts to dim slightly. Do you want to get out and stoke it? Put another log on?
You could accidentally put someone's leg on the fire.
You'd have to drag them out of the tent.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So dramatic. Okay, yeah, you watch it dwindle,
Wow. And I'm the pessimist.
and it goes down to embers as the rain hammers down over it, and it just becomes a smouldering campfire rather than a blazing inferno that it was. Your watch comes round, and eventually the sun begins to rise. But it doesn't rise in the east, it rises in the north.
The north.
Yep. There we go. And people start to wake up around the camp. As it's rain, it hammers down. Brunelko comes out, looks at the fire. Oh, shit, you hear him say. And he says, he gets out of his pocket a box of matches. And as he's stood in his tent, he lights one. And as he throws it towards the fire, it explodes and restarts the fire. And it's raging inferno. And then he comes across and just throws some logs onto it. As the others start to wake up. Samarco steps out of his tent, rubbing his eyes. Ah, jolly well done, Brunelko. Get the coffee on, dear chap. And we'll break camp. I say, fellows, do you want a coffee?
Sure.
Excellent. I'll get the kettle on. He says, and the sun begins to rise.
So you're all ready to get off?
Yes, well, we're breaking camp shortly. We'll leave the tents here and whatever equipment we can't carry with us. We'll take basic survival equipment, and then we'll head off into the temple.
So the sun rises in the north and the rain is horizontal.
Yeah. No, it's not horizontal at all. That's just the way it is. But yeah, the sun rises in the north here. The smell of coffee permeates throughout the camp as you all start to drink it. Tasoni comes out, gives a big yawn, stretches, and looks out at the weather. Can't we wait a few hours? Hopefully this rain will die down. Samarco looks across at it. No, my dear, we'll... the sooner we get going, the better. Benalka goes, yeah, I'd guess... also, check your equipment. I found this one rummaging through my backpack last night. I say, chap, that's...
Who's he pointing at?
Oh, good point. 50-50. Yeah, he gets the right one. Lego.
Yeah.
He points at Lego. He said, this one was rummaging through my backpack last night. He said that a beast was...
rummaging through your backpack.
Well, that's what it looked like to me.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's
He's
had
You can't really shoot
one
that.
too many bangs to the head. He has moments.
Hmm.
But Marcel, you was with me. Tell him.
I see.
Stare at Marcel.
And
So-
there we go. I didn't need to even explain that bit.
Samako says, well, that's jolly bad form. I was kind of hoping for, for this to be friendly.
It's still friendly. Just don't mind him.
All right. Very well. It's kind of put a bitter sweet taste to this escapade now.
Coffee's still nice though.
Is there anything you guys want to do?
How about we just keep everybody alive?
That's what I'm planning to do myself. I've got a responsibility to my team. Who's responsible for your team?
Generally, I try and keep anyone alive that needs it, not just my, and I do the quote marks, team.
Oh, I see. Ah, jolly good show.
Who's still alive at the moment?
Adam, you're on 6,000.
We're gonna have another team huddle.
No, because I think if we have another team huddle, they'll be halfway there.
Can you make a perception roll, everybody, please?
Oh, there's a big dinosaur. Is that me? Don't even know if that was me.
That was Lego.
What is it? Oh, why does it always do the question marks? It's really annoying. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Lego and Proteus. As you're all having coffee and discussing this, the other mages look up from their coffees and breakfast and they start to look around. And then you hear it. Boom. 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 And a massive roar of this creature.
Coming from which direction?
Coming from the east, and it's coming towards you.
Uh,
Samarco goes, I think
Please, temple.
I think that's our cue to leave. Let's go. Leave the tents. We'll leave the fire. We'll take everything like backpacks, ropes, and whatnot. Come on, guys, let's go. And he throws his cup down, grabs his backpack, shoulders it, as does everybody else, and they start to walk very quickly away from the camp.
Bongo, grab your old backside.
Run. Come on, Marcel.
As you start to run through this thick, dense jungle. Okay. Are you trying to run with them, or do you want to separate and go your own way?
I'm not carrying you.
We are.
What?
It's just
We
kick
could
him
have
up.
made. If we knew that yesterday, we could have made a wheelbarrow for you.
Oh.
So what are you doing?
Well, I don't need to run now because, well, I don't need to run that quick because Bongo's
Bongo's-
decided he's going to be lunch. So,
Right. Fair enough.
Stay with that. It looks normal anyway because we're currently being chased by something big and scary. So it looks like we're heading in the same direction. We would be anyway initially anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They start to pull distance on you, and you eventually lose them in the foliage. You can't quite see where they're going. You guys,
Before we do that, can we pick Bongo up?
I have a strength of 1.
Take
I'm
his
not
time.
going to last very long if I'm trying to
no,
carry the old man.
that'd be stamina more than anything.
Yeah, well, I've got the stamina. I just, well, so I'd end up
Stamina,
dropping in after a while. I've got athletics as well.
We can't carry him for a bit and keep up.
What's wrong with your hips now, old man?
I'm gonna get eaten.
Okay, let's grab the old timer and
Okay, you can't. Fair enough. Yeah,
I'll get
they
you do the
still.
whole put your hands in front of you as well, and as you do it.
Is it like a granddad run?
Up and away.
You make your way through the jungle. The others have long gone by now. They're headlong, pelting down towards this temple.
Okay. Yeah.
You eventually break the tree line and see before you this huge structure. It's ginormous. Massive stone pillars hold up this pyramid. The stone is been polished smooth to make it look like a mirror, and it shines with the sunlight as it starts to rise, or daylight if it's raining. And these stairs go up to the top. Underneath you can see it's empty, devoid of everything, but it looks like at some point it might have been where people lived, but a very, very long time ago.
So there's no entrances in the Greek section.
No, there isn't.
Just the stairs.
Yes. So you will go up to the top, and then that's where you would actually get into the temple.
Okay. Let's climb those walls.
Oh, great! We've got the old timer. He's got need a stair lift now.
We'll just have to lift him up. It'll be fine. Take turns.
As you make your way up, you can see that this place has been built by ancient hands or magic long before the fall of the world. You can see fresh human footprints in the ground as they lead up the steps, possibly from the other group of mages that beat you here. Either side of the stone steps are 2 large stone statues, each holding a golden metal disc upwards to the sky. And you can just see the sun gleaming off each disc's surface and reflecting back up into the sky. High speech runes are written on the plinths of each of these statues.
Can you tell what they say?
You certainly can try, yeah. Roll intelligence, occult, and high speech, please. Okay, there you go. You read these are easy. You read, only the penitent shall ascend.
I turn to my brother and go, what does penitent mean? On go.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically only they can ascend.
What does the other one say?
That's it. That's what they say on both.
They both say.
Yeah, okay.
Are the statues kneeling?
No, they stood
I'm
up.
gonna kneel. Dependent at man kneels.
Yeah, but that could be for once we're inside. I don't.
Only dependent person. I'm just gonna kneel anyway.
Okay.
Just as a check.
Is ascending a staircase the same spelling as ascending to, like, divinity
Yes.
sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ascend means to
Right,
lift
are we
up or
on?
rise.
Okay.
So what?
Are we on a flat platform now then?
Yes, it's like it's tended ground, if you like. It's been worked with, worked stone and everything.
Yeah, I'll go on hands and knees and carry on. I don't know.
Okay, you're going on your hands and knees. What's the others doing?
Are there any half people in front of us anywhere?
No. No.
Just in case.
No.
I'm on my knees.
I think
praying.
this might be for a later moment.
Okay, so
I don't know yet, but Lego just read it, so he's like, I'm doing this now.
so you're on your knees. Adam, Bongo, what are you doing?
Or kneel. Kneel. It said kneel, so kneel, sorry.
God, if he gets on his hands and knees, we'll never get him up again.
It's right if he kneels.
What's Proteus doing while Adam types in?
I'm carrying on moving forward, but I'm on my hands and knees.
Okay, so
I'm
you're all
going to help Proteus down to the kneeling position.
on your knees. Okay.
Oh boy.
And as you do get on your knees and bow your heads, you feel a slight tug and you're lifted and you glide just up the staircases to the top and you're placed gently down at the entrance to this top part of the pyramid. And what you see is, when I find it,
Look at the other guys and say,
I knew
Where's-
there was going to be something about making sure you read the. See, if it's writing, always try and read it.
here we go. I'll preload while I drag your tokens onto the map.
Lego is really chuffed that he just accomplished this goal. And is doing a little dance.
And as you reach the top, you walk slightly inside, and the rain stops. You can hear it pattering down outside. And in front of you, you see two statues either side of a large fountain. The water in this fountain is flowing, but you can see a shimmer of golden light coming from the basin. Either side of you, to the left and right, are stairs that lead down. There are no signs of doors at this entrance. The stones are all white, and when you touch them, they're cold to the touch. And glyphs can be seen from various ancient cultures carved in the stone all around.
What's this over here?
It's part of the runes that have been carved there from other cultures.
Oh, okay.
I say we go read some stuff.
Yeah, is there anything that stands out?
What are you reading?
I'm going to go over to the. Oh, I can't move.
You should be able to.
Yeah, no, I could. I just must have clicked it off my token. I'm going to go up to have a look around the fountain.
In the fountain, you can see gold coins, hundreds of them, if not thousands, all ancient beyond comprehension. Some Greek, Roman, Incan, even maybe some Aztec.
Yeah, so as soon as Lego comes up, I go, don't touch the coins.
Okay, as I've got my hand pointing towards the glyph as to go to touch it. Right, I won't touch the coins.
Maybe don't touch anything before you read whatever first.
Okay, I'll withdraw my hand back.
Is there any writing around the fountain?
Yeah, there's writing all over.
Can I try and read it?
You certainly can. Roll wits and science, please.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have mind as well?
No,
No, okay, just wits and science then.
it is a rote.
Yeah. Nice.
Boom!
You find an inscription on the fountain base, and it translates to it's ancient Egyptian. This one, so hieroglyphics.
Which I can obviously read. Yep.
Stay the hand of greed, for the god's wrath is absolute.
I was right.
What have we got on the old stone?
It'll be wits and science again.
Anything in science?
It'll be one dice then.
Oh yeah, but I've got something here. I've got 3 in wits. Oh, do I get 1 dice anyway?
Yeah, because it's not skilled.
Yeah, you lose once.
So I lose 1.
You lose. It'll do it automatically.
Yeah, you get 1
Oh,
dice.
Okay, right.
So just roll wits, mate.
So, wits.
Wits and science.
Yeah, I know, I'm doing that. And it's coming dice pool 0.
Yeah,
even
just
though my
roll.
wits is
Yeah,
3.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
it will be. You get a chance dice. There we go.
Why does it take it down? Is it -3
Because you've got nothing in science. Yeah, I think it is
Yeah.
a -3 because I think
No.
sometime I've still got something.
Yeah, I think it is a -3. Yeah, because you don't have the skill. But you do find something that you translate.
Okay.
Yeah. Anatep was here.
What is it? Anatep was here.
Yeah.
I look to the rest and go, Anatep was here. Who's that?
Why does that name sound familiar? Is that in Egyptian hieroglyphs as well?
Mm. That particular bit is, yeah.
I'll be right back. I just got to go put the boy in bed.
All right, man.
Cool.
Can we roll anything to know anything about that name? Is it a historical name or is
No.
it just a random person's name?
As Lego points it out, you look at it, and because of your critical success, you realise it's just some graffiti
Okay.
that somebody left behind.
I thought so, but the name just sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe just coincidence.
You know, like you get graffiti on train stations like Bill was here. Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it could be. Emote. Oh crap. Oh, don't start spinning me around, stupid thing. Okay. Is there any other places where it looks like it's proper inscribed writing?
There are, yeah. There's other places, yeah.
Um,
These stone statues look like muscled men carrying a large golden disc which bounces the sunlight from above and into the pool of the fountain. Just to let you know what you're looking at.
so similar to the ones outside.
Yeah. Can you make a perception roll for me, please? Now you're a little bit closer. You notice some spatters of fresh blood on the floor. Not a lot, but just some.
Around the fountain,
Very near the fountain, yeah.
maybe someone lost a few fingers or a hand or something for taking some coins.
And to the left and right of you are stairs which lead down into the interior, but it's pitch dark down there.
Are there any? Oh dear! Don't go in the fountain. Are there any like scratch or scuff marks around the base of the statues?
No, but they look like they've been carved from fine marble.
But there's no indication that they've moved at any time.
No, they look
Okay.
they look like they've been made yesterday. The detail on them is amazing, and you can just make out the blue veins in the marble shooting up its leg and into the rest of its body and torso.
Is there any writing on them?
No.
Okay. That's fine. What do you think, Bongo? Or just right or left? Is that Chris moving in about, or is that Rob?
No, it's not me.
That's me.
Oh.
It's me.
Oh, you're back. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, my mic's not off. Fuck this fucking mic. I forget to put it back near my
Oh,
face.
Jesus, Adam. 19,000 now.
But he did put in chat.
Yeah.
Do you think we should put a coin in the fountain?
That is a good idea. Yes.
Yeah, I should do that.
You're putting a shilling in?
Are all the coins in there gold, though?
Yes.
Or are they different?
They're all gold, but they're from different eras.
I'd have some gold coins, wouldn't I? Because I'm a little bit richer now.
You don't. You wouldn't carry gold around with you,
Not
no.
much.
No? Oh,
No. That's why paper money was invented.
okay.
I mean, I could transmute one into gold, maybe, but
But that won't last very long.
yeah, no. Yeah, I'll
With your role, you probably guess it is more symbolic to the people that came here to worship, Ananiti.
sorry, what's her name? You changed it.
Did it?
Yeah. Aranetti.
Aranetti, sorry, yeah. Aranetti.
That's okay. Yeah, just chuck a coin in them.
Yeah, okay. You each chuck a shilling in. Splosh.
Flip.
One after the other. Flip, plop, plosh. And the pool ripples. In fact, I'm going to do something.
Oh.
A soul's a socket on my body.
You feel like you've been lifted up, and from this moment on, you can all add +1 to any roll you wish for the rest of this scene.
Some,
Cool. How much money you got?
I'll flick another one in.
Yeah, it don't happen. That's all you get.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is Frank Sinatra alive yet?
No,
No.
no, he's not. He wasn't alive at
No.
this time.
Yeah,
No.
I know. So that was a really short song then. 'Cause there were no words yet.
But it's going to be a hit when it
The
happens.
first one to actually make it.
Yeah.
So are we going left or right?
That's a good question. Yeah, that's the question I asked. It got to number 1. Yes. I'm not even sure if there's a chart yet.
No, there's no charts. And there's no electric either. It's just about starting. It's very
Oh
early.
yeah, because we got a. Yeah, because we got a capacitor. Didn't we?
Yeah. It's
Ah.
very early doors for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adam's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're going right then. Depending on which way people are facing.
Okay. You head down the right staircase. As you make your way down,
Just waiting for Bongo to disappear the other way. Just to be
Come on,
awkward.
girl. No, they've got a side rail, you'll be fine.
as you step into the stairwell and make your way down, it is pitch black. You can't see your hand in front of you. It's that bad.
Didn't we have a lantern or something? Machete.
And above
Gun.
the
We had that lantern when we went under the bridge.
and above the door, as you get down to the point where the light stops, there is another inscription. And if you want you to roll intelligence, high speed, gnosis for me, please, on this one.
Ooh. Okay. Intelligence, high speech, and gnosis.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
well done.
I only need one success. That's okay. You see the inscription and you translate it, and it says, "Before the dawn there is night. In the darkness the followers of Araniti could not see."
Can you write that in?
Yeah.
Thingy?
So we just go walking in.
So all the inscriptions have done different things to assist or whatever yet. So
I say we just walk in there blindly and hope faith guides us through. Or we die. Either way. And I don't think we should get anything to light our way.
so are we heading towards a more lit area or into the dark?
In the dark, I think.
Okay, yeah. Let's just... As long as it's dark,
We
I
just
think
close our eyes.
we'll be alright not needing to blindfold.
How are you proceeding?
You can barely see anyway, Bongo.
I think we're just going to walk in there with faith that Aranati, whatever we're calling her, is going to keep us safe.
Yeah, start with yours and see how we go, and then maybe we'll do ours later.
How do you wish to proceed?
Bongo's cutting out his own eyes, apparently.
Lego will walk in there with his eyes closed and just walk forward.
Okay, Lego, I'm going to send you a message. Hang on.
And if he sees daylight through his eyelids, he'll open his eyes. I open my eyes.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'm
Can I-
just gonna.
Hold on. I'm going to send this to Lego because he's the only one there.
okay. So I'm down there now, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I turn around. Do I see anybody behind me?
No, there's no stairs.
Hi.
She tilts her head and looks at you. Welcome.
I'm Lego. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Lego.
Do you mind waiting just a few seconds? I'm hoping my friends will turn up.
Certainly. I've been waiting for many years.
Have you? Are you? I don't want to get a name wrong. Shit.
It's all right.
Someone
Rob,
say it to me.
Rob got it wrong, so we should be all right. We can blame him.
Is it
Otherwise.
Arinity?
Yeah.
Are
Very
you are you the goddess, god, great god, and whatever they
Mage.
call you, Arinity, mage?
She chuckles and it sounds like music to your ears. She says, I have been called a god in the past, but I am just a mage like you. And yes, my name is Arinity.
Oh, it's really nice to meet you. Hold on, my friend should be here soon. Where are you?
Just a second.
Bongo, yes, you get down there. Are you also covering your eyes as well, Proteus?
Yes.
Okay.
Or just shutting them. One of the two.
You shut them, okay. And as you do shut them and you disappear into the darkness, you realise that you can see sunlight through your eyelids and the smell of the forest. You slowly open them up and as stone stairs descends onto a forest floor. Moving through it via animal paths, you make your way twisting and turning down a steep incline to a clearing below. There, sitting upon a golden throne, is a woman with a halo which shines like the sun behind her. Her skin is perfect and golden in hue. Her blue eyes watch as you step into the clearing.
He goes waving at you. Oh, hello! I found her.
Right.
I mean, I found
see.
Arinity. I haven't done anything wrong yet.
Yes.
I've behaved. I waited here.
So you haven't done any
haven't
magic
insulted
tricks. have you?
her, haven't broken anything. No magic tricks or anything. Have I, Arinity?
No, you haven't.
Oh, so you're still in a good mood then, hopefully.
I'll
Okay.
get in trouble.
Greetings.
Welcome to my home.
It's a lovely place you have.
Thank you.
It's just like a place inside a place.
It is, yes.
aren't all things.
But then every space is connected.
It's very true. It's getting very deep.
One is all and all is one.
Two things.
Uh-oh.
One, how's it going down here?
Well, time moves differently here. What is the year?
1850,
1861.
1861.
1861. Oh, fucking well off.
1861. I don't have a reference.
What was the year when you came into here?
It would have been the 550th year of the dragon. That means nothing to you.
We wouldn't know that from
No. No,
the
because
Western.
no, because she's referring to the Atlantean calendar.
Oh yeah. Oh look at Bongo. Something you remember?
Oh, well.
She gracefully
say
crosses her
it's
legs
A
as she
very long time.
sits contemplating you with one arm on a armrest with her chin resting on the hand, watching you as you sort of shuffle your feet.
My
Lego.
second question.
Yeah, you did say two.
Sorry. Second question is, we heard there was like a great weapon for getting to the end of the puzzle. Or something like that.
It's not a weapon as such, but it is a great treasure for my time period. I made it.
Oh, anything that helps us defeat our enemies.
It
Is
was...
the great enemy the Exarchs?
Yes, indeed, they were.
Yes.
They
Are
trapped
they
me here.
still the great enemy? Oh, okay.
The Exarchs left this world and entered the Supernal to lock it away for other people to follow them. They trapped me here when the world fell and the Abyss was created. Before the shattering, the Supernal realms were just a stone throw away from this world. Dragons taught us magic, and we built a grand city of Atlantis. But like everything else, it crumbles eventually to dust due to infighting and politics. It was a time of great beauty. And learning. The item you seek has no use to me anymore, for I'm trapped here. I know I cannot leave. If I did, I would have left long ago. But the item you seek, I created. It was used to help track the servants and the disciples of the Exarchs during the Great War. They couldn't use it, so they trapped myself here along with the artifact. As it has no use to them, they sought to hide it away because they could not destroy it.
Makes sense.
Is it close?
There's a few more chambers you have to pass through and some more tests to see if you are worthy.
Oh, have you met anyone else yet?
No, I've been here alone for millennia. That I can
Oh,
gather.
you haven't met
Looking
the other
at,
guys.
at your clothing, it's unfamiliar to me. Your manner of speak, I'm having to use magic to understand you.
Oh, okay. Well, there's some other. There might be some other people go by.
I've not seen them.
Oh, okay. They might come by at one point. They might be in front or behind or left or I don't know.
They've not passed through
Um,
this chamber.
Oh,
But then
I assume.
there are
They do.
two ways of descending the stairs. One, which is what you did, and the other is through normal mundane means of torches, and therefore if they did use a torch or a light, or even magic, they would not reach me.
Oh, see, we're the smart ones now. Old mate, you were taking the piss out of us, saying I was unprofessional.
All right, stop talking. I assume with the power you have, there won't be anything we can do to improve your stay in this place.
As barren as it seems, I have everything I need here. Although it can get lonely at times. But I make do.
What can it now? And Lego winks at her.
Okay.
He's like,
I apologise to my brother.
we might be able to float our way to the final chamber.
I think she put the tests here for a reason.
You saying that out loud?
Yes.
Indeed. I wanted to make sure
She
that
said to make sure we're worthy.
you're worthy. I left behind clues for each test.
Okay, well, we're doing well with the clue so far.
Well, you made it here so
Will
far.
will we meet you again?
If you pass this way again, maybe.
Okay, we don't get to meet you at the end after we win the prize and thingy, but we'll come back this way.
Okay.
Have a good chat.
It's been very nice to meet you, at least.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. Bongo, Proteus and Lego. To leave this place and continue on your journey, there's a cave behind me. From there you must know that it is perilous, but I can't help you once you leave this chamber.
Are there any writings in this chamber?
No, it's just... as you start to look around now, you realise that there's a source of water and small game, fruit trees, maybe what looks to be a herb patch over to one side. And there's stuff here that you're looking around that you think, yeah, somebody could live down here for quite a while.
Quite happily.
Yeah.
Could I ask if you have any advice for us moving onwards? If you're allowed to. I suppose by your own rules.
Yes. Like I said, I've left enough clues behind
That's fine.
for you to follow. But the item... what I can tell you, though, is the item you seek isn't a weapon as such. Not in the same vein of thought as you think it is, such as a sword or a spear or a bow. It is something else.
Anything that helps you against an enemy could be called
It's-
a weapon,
It's still powerful.
and it helps you track the followers of the exiles.
Yes, and the Exarchs if they were to walk the world again.
Let's hope not that, at least.
If they did,
So we can track down the followers.
then we would all know about it. And I doubt they would give up their positions of power on the supernal realms.
Okay. Um,
Where should we head off then?
let's just double check, see if Bongo hasn't fallen asleep.
Are you ready to leave up? Move on?
Yeah, Bungo's still got his hands over his eyes.
Yeah, just trying to check if give Adam a bit more time in case he's thought of something in writing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking if everyone ready to move on.
Yeah. I am. Lego is.
I am.
Just the old timer. Should we poke him, see if he's still alive?
He might be asleep.
Yeah, we're about to get to the point where we have to wrap up the session anyway, at 10:30.
Oh, okay.
But before you all disappear, I'll...
There we go.
yeah, is it? Yep. Boobies.
No, just stop staring at her boobs. You.
Yeah, she's not wearing a lot.
Oh, in that case,
Behave.
let's fall out of gander. No wonder you're putting your hands over your eyes. No, don't start that. Don't start pushing Bongo out the room.
Okay, you're all heading out the room.
We slap him. We go out the cave.
You filter around past the throne behind it, and you can now see the cave entrance in front of you. As you step through into the cave entrance, you realise it's pitch dark. You can't see a damn thing, and then you open your eyes, and you can see again.
Yeah. That might be the case.
You look behind you, and there's just a stone wall. The chamber you were in is now gone.
Thank you.
Oh, well.
You move through the stone archway and then head down some more stone stairs. And as you go, a small crystal lights up your path as you descend. And in the distance, you hear a "Ah!"
Do I recognise the scream?
Well, it's one of the others, I assume.
It was male.
Oh yeah. But do I not recognise? Was it the guy I had an argument with last night? Do I recognise that tone of voice there?
Crikey, this is going to be a real difficult one for you because you don't know.
You've
You've never heard them scream, so you're going to have to make a
got a
wits
50-50
and
thing of which one it is.
yeah. You got a wits and
It's one of the guys. Who
survival,
his name.
but it'd be a
name-
-3.
It's probably Samarco or
I need to spend XP
Brenalco.
in survival.
Okay. From the timbre of the scream, it was the man you was arguing with last night, Brenalco.
Benalco.
There's no rush.
As you reach the foot of the stairs, you look out into a small chamber with a corridor exiting and showing another exit which leads downward still. In front of you, however, is what remains of the other cabal. You see Samarco looks up at you, pale and sweating, going into shock due to his missing right hand. The head of Brenalco lies on the floor at your feet and his body lies halfway down the corridor. Brenenan
Oh, there's that one.
is on her knees bandaging the stump of Samarco's right arm, and Tassoni is missing.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah.
Oh, very funny.
Oh, oh dear. Way too early for that. Can I assist? I can't do a lot, but
Brennan says, well, unless you can put his hand back on. Do you have that kind of life magic?
oh, that's probably not that at that level.
No, you're gonna. I think you're gonna need at least level 3 maximum. Maybe 4.
Yeah, I think it's 4. I've got 3.
Yeah, I think you
I
need.
think 3 is the. Yeah, I think it's 4. You can do knit and.
Yeah, knit. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I don't know. What actually is it? Where is the PDF thing?
It's in journal. All
Journal.
books. Let's have a look.
Oh, God knows what page.
Oh, gone too far.
Be ages before I even get the index.
So, let's see. No, you got knit at level 3.
Would that be enough?
You can heal the subject's body of injuries. It would be normal, capable of repair in a given time.
I think that just does the bashing damage, though. I mean, it may help.
Hang on then. Right.
Reconnect his arm
It-
in some way, at least.
Yeah, it's basically got the tilt of arm rack. So with +1 reach, well, +2 reach actually, you can potentially get his hand back on.
Okay.
It's going to be fucking sore, but it'll have a hand still.
No, I don't care about that.
Yeah, it'll heal, but you'll
I
get
won't
it.
feel it.
Yeah, you'll heal it. You'll get it on, and the nerves and tendons and everything reattach, but it will hurt like fuck.
Okay.
Remember you've got a +1.
Yeah.
Can I do anything with my fate magic to increase that before he does that?
No, you can't use fate magic to increase magic. It's one of the rules.
Ooh. Scale, arms reach. Exactly. How do I increase the reach then? Oh,
Reach modifier
so it just
2.
add 2,
Yeah.
or do I just need 1 because I've got 1 already?
No, it's lethal damage, so you need to heal lethal. So it's 1 reach, and then the get rid of the arm rack is 2 reach.
Yeah. Yeah. So I just need an additional 1 on top of the 1 I already get.
No, it's still going to be 2
Oh,
reach.
so I'd need 3.
Yeah, because you do an instant casting, which is 1
Yeah,
reach.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, you need 3 reach. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget you can spend willpower as well.
Oh yeah, I've got willpower up, but it's only 2 or 1 with magic
2.
because it's not. Yeah, it's not. I know it's not 3.
Yeah, it's 2, mate.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
I can't see it.
You pick up the hand and you tell Banana to step back. She pulls off the rest of the bandages as she sees what you're about to do. You put the hand back to the stump. Samako
Very
winces and he goes, "This is going to hurt, isn't it?" And before you can actually,
Of course not.
before you actually say anything, he just grimaces, and the spell is released, and you guys hear the bone actually connect, and start to knit, and the rest of the flesh start to knit up, and
Oh,
he's there go, oh, God damn it, that hurt. And he is holding in a scream. But
we should have got you to bite down on something.
where?
Too late.
Can I hold a stick close to where it's being knitted up to see if it gets knitted into it? What's going on?
No, you.
You can, but I'm going to require a wisdom roll.
You can whack me away if you wish, but
I will try.
There goes that kind of look. There goes that
Don't
look at
interfere.
me.
Are you doing that?
Okay, all right.
Are you actually
If he's
doing that?
shouting at me, I'm not. If he shouts at me, I'm going to stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout at you.
Okay. Yeah, and the spell ends, and he looks at his hand, and you can see a real angry red scar where the stump was, and it's now reattached to his hand. He holds it for a bit and starts to check his fingers, and he goes, "Oh,
Be
Thank-
careful with it for a while.
yeah, thank you, Proteus. Ah, that was very gentlemanly of you. Oh boy." Benenin still bandages it up, however, just to be safe.
What happened to Sony?
Samarco, he looks down the corridor. He says,
Did you
we-
lose her or?
oh, to Sony, she's disappeared. I don't know where she's gone. She just vanished. She did something, and we heard her scream, and then when we got to her, where she was gone.
Let's see if I can. I'm gonna keep my hands on the floor and do the. Well, actually, I think I might actually have this one. I can't remember. Web of Life. So it's like the echolocation
Yep. How far are you going?
thing.
How wide a range?
That'd be potency, wouldn't it? To make
Wouldn't-
it.
No, it'd be area effect.
Yeah, but I don't need. What would be better, potency or duration for it then?
No, you're looking for.
Yeah, yeah. I know the scale's gonna be. Oh dear.
So what you're looking for, it basically the range. Sorry, the scale.
Yeah, I've put the scale at small house.
Yeah.
just to see for the moment.
Okay.
But I might have to change that anyway. I've still got +1.
The range will be you because you're casting it on
Yeah,
yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. I might have to do another willpower. Just to... That still only brings me to 1. Okay, maybe I have to drop the. I'll drop it down to a single floor. Then let's see if I can. Don't think I can make it any better. So. Yeah. Okay. Shit.
The spell does not go off, unfortunately. You try your best, but Samarco, sorry, puts his hand on your shoulder, and says, "I've lost 2 people today. I don't intend to lose more. I'm going to take Benena out of here. If you find her, bring her home. Be a good chap."
Where exactly, or just back to the camp?
Bring her back to London if you can. or at least news of her fate if you find her. I lost 2 people. I'm not going to risk any more.
I assume if it's not good, we can pass the message to you from the concilium. Concilium.
Yeah, Concilium. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
In fact, hang on. Samako.
Or if you
In fact,
want
I'm
to give out a location, that's fine.
indeed, yes. Our cabal has a sanctum just off of Regent's Park. You can find us there. 110 Regent's Park.
That should be when we get back.
Take care, okay?
Will do.
And by the way, going down this corridor, we thought it was being penitent again. It wasn't. That's how we lost Samako in my hand. With that, he stands up, and you see Brianna and Samako walk off. And as they do so, you look down this corridor, and as you look down it, you can see the body of Samako with his head missing. And on either side, you see sconces in the walls, but long since burned out, but they have fuel in them still. Either side of the entrance to the corridor on your end are 2 large metal braziers with wood and coal in them unlit. And with that, we'll end the session and dish out experience points or beats. Okay, so everyone tonight will get 6 beats. And I'll do, 6 beats tonight.
Wow.
Yeah, you did 3 scenes. And hang on, I'm going to have to look through because somebody got some criticals as well. Bongo, Proteus.
I think we all got one.
Uh,
At least one.
I'm just checking. Yeah, you all get an extra beat for the critical successes. So that's 7 beats in total.
Are they normal beats?
Yeah, these are normal beats. I'll do the arcane ones in a minute.
Okay.
Is everyone ready for the other ones?
Yeah, they're still for the end of session, aren't they? So
Yeah.
they can go on the same thing.
Yeah. So these arcane beats, Bongo, you get 2 arcane beats. 1 for the stairs, and 1 for covering your eyes. Proteus, you get an arcane beat for the fountain. For discovering that you should not take coins from that. Because something bad might happen.
Yeah, well, that was an obvious guess, yeah.
And Lego, you get 1 arcane as well for also the stairs. Because you was the first down there with your eyes shut. I had blindfolded, but closing your eyes will do the same thing. Okay?
Yeah. 1 in XP. 3 in XP. 3 XP. And 1 arcane XP.
Nice.
5 and 1.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't start
Yeah,
saving
I
out,
know
but then
why.
I spent a load.
I've got to
Doing-
try and remember what I was going for.
Doing verges can help with your arcane stuff. Because it's all based around magic. But yeah, thank you very much.